Hello, everyone. I'm Greg Luke. Thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 29 of Factorio Wave Defense Going Offense, where we are starting to get a bit more offensive. We're going to expand to this iron patch now, put some defenses up around it and all around the area towards it. And I guess that's what we're going to work on in this episode. Unless there's something. Well, we did just get cliffs explosives because there was a lot of, or at least some cliffs down there, and I hate those. So I guess we are fine to start that up. Something I did want to experiment with a bit though is that, well, I want robots to do a lot of the expanding for me, of course. These take stuff from the logistic networks and I put them, provide them to the construction robots, right? It sounds like it. Let's test it out. I would just like for robots not have to go too far to, well, grab stuff they need to replace defenses. Well, I think we will just test it now and then use it later. Well, we'll just test this actually. If we just want that to be... Heck, I think we even need one of these. And each of these chests have everything needed to expand and defend. Well, with laser turrets it is really just some amount of laser turrets. Logistic robots will bring more, very slowly, but they will bring more. Walls. We can have, what, 100 of those in each chest. I am expecting to have one of these chests for each robopod. So they are gonna be pretty close. And we will need some gate as well. I guess we should automate the production of gates. And some power, of course. Are we gonna use medium poles? Oh, we're gonna use substations for this. Let's just see how expensive substations actually are. 10 steel, 5 electric circuit. Oh, yeah, red circuits. So 10 steel, 30 copper, and 10 iron, and some plastic. So basically, that's 60 iron and 80 of 30 copper, 80 in all. That's the same as what? This is 14. So around 6 of these. This seems a lot more efficient for my use case than the coverage of one of these. If we just need 2 lines of laser turrets. So let's go with medium electric poles. It's just so rare that I use substations for anything that I try to, well, see if they're useful in any of the cases that I actually could use them for. It's just, maybe this is a lot to have lying around in a lot of chests. But I think it's necessary to keep the defenses up. Let's put that there. That keeps the requests, but now it's outside of the logistic range, so it won't have all that stuff put in. What is the range or radius of this stuff? Not very far. Okay. Okay, good. I wonder if any spiders are gonna run across this. Also, I wonder if we have changed how the spiders are attacking us now. If they're drilling this corner more. But I don't know. Maybe we should actually upgrade to red belt here. Just because this won't be utilized at all by yellow belts. That does sound like something that makes sense to me. I think I will just leave a couple of these and then see if they are attacked / destroyed at all. And then we will start getting defenses out, I guess. How much space are we gonna need for the smelting though? Quite a lot, right? Let's actually do this in the other direction instead to see how many belts we will get. And then a little bit extra out here. Well, this combined with this might be a full build, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fullish builds. Let's just call that 4 full builds. Full red builds, basically. So we would need first to smelt into iron and then into steel. If we're not going to use beacons or modules, then they can be as close as that. Somehow it annoys me that I need to put 3 poles in there to power that. I could save some power poles by doing this, but that takes a bit more space as well. Let's just go with this. So that seems okay, so then we need 4 of those. That's not enough space, so we can just pull the walls pretty close around the mining here. We just need enough space for the turrets as well, of course. So we'll have to drill there, then 2 rows of turrets, and then some air, and then walls out around here, I guess. Maybe a bit further out. Like here. Just need to know where I need to start my defenses. I think we will be going out from the base and not starting it out here, or relying on power that could be broken at any point. So this of course needs to go to the other side as well. I think the width of this should be determined by how we can fit turrets in. Is this too close? It looks about the same distance as up there. We don't have any base turrets, that's annoying. How far are we going to put the turrets from the wall? I mean, they're going to be able to be hit by the spitters anyway, right? I guess it doesn't really matter if they're this close. Does that make sense? What is the distance that the developers have put it from the wall? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 in between. So that would be there. Right. Yes. That can just get a bit annoying in the corners. Let's go for there. And then another layer around that, I guess. So we are ending up with this. Just don't want to end up having a hole in this defense in here. So we are just gonna measure it out. Does this seem too close? It seems just about right. We will just have a belt out to here, so we have plenty of space. Okay, it fits perfectly right there. Okay. We will just tear this down. If the wall gets damaged or destroyed, that's fine. We have something to work from now. I will just remove this though. There's steel involved in that, and I don't want to lose the steel. How are we doing on ammo? We do have some actually making it all the way around, but not a lot. Especially during the night. Okay. So this wall needs to connect right at the edge of this gate, which is right over there. Okay. So this needs to be the wall, the inner wall at least. We will probably make it a bit thicker. Now we have the chance to actually make a wall exactly how we want it, without too much rush. We could do that as we've done all around. We can also do something like that. Is there a reason for these in between though? Well, it should make it a bit harder for the biters to get through. How about we use dragon teeth on the inside then? Just for a little bit added, I guess, security. Do we need it to be thicker than this? I mean, we can actually keep this going all the way into the turrets. We don't really need that space for anything anyway. It's just a lot of walls. Is this too much? Should we do it the other way around and have dragon teeth out here? I think I'm distracted by this wall up here. Let's go a bit down. How about something like that? And then we have the turrets pretty close by here. Actually, I think we have the outer layer of turrets right up against that, but that's fine, I guess. I sort of like this. I'm not sure if this... How many walls are that? 81. We are gonna need a lot of walls, but I mean, we can do that. We have plenty of stone around that we can turn directly into walls and just provide directly to the system. We need a lot of robots to bring it around, though. That's a problem. Maybe we should just start with this again. And then we can expand it later if we want. Not sure that is a good idea just yet, but let's go with it. I need some laser turrets. Let's grab them. If we need to plan this out right now. Let's turn off my robots so they don't take them from me again. We have another shield. Not sure if we should put that up just yet, though. Let's actually leave it here. We aren't producing anymore because we don't have any low density, and that's okay. We really need to get that steel going. So we have these, that's fine. We have a lot of those. Just need some more laser turrets to plan it out. Well, I guess we can just use blueprints. And that's okay. So this is the basic setup, right? And then we need to add some... Do we want these to be out here? Actually, let's pull them in. Let's just do that myself. This could mean that this gets damaged though, but that's okay. Let's just live with that. So robobots. How did we put that at? Okay, with one tile going down below. Okay, it does need to be there. So this is our base setup for a piece of wall. Everything lines up, that's good. Oh, also, I should start having 50 robots at mirror. On me at all times, I mean. Well, this is a bit dangerous to have this pretty much undefended from this side, but we need to plan it before we finish it. Is that how we want it? Also, we need repair kits. And we need to start adding a lot of bots, both construction and logistics. Let's just make a temporary. Well, that's a waste. There's no defense for it anyway. I guess we just really need to get that steel going. Maybe even without defenses. How about we start producing robots right here? It seems like this is not attacked, so let's go and take a chance and start mining down there actually. It's just that I need power to actually get out there. And that might get destroyed. Well, here comes a test of it, I guess. Or they didn't go this way anyway. Okay, we have power nearby, that's good. We forgot that we wanted to upgrade to red belt. Let's actually go do that. That will of course use a lot of iron, but it will make the steel processing faster. Steel smelting. I think we have plenty of plastic. That is what happens. Oh, we also need radars, of course, with this setup. And we need a lot more laser turrets. Or just to upgrade them. But it helped. For now. Oh well. This is very expensive in iron, but we will have to make do. Also, I think we need to produce stacked girders now. I... Well, what am I doing? I'm just, again, sitting around, wasting time. Good. Lots of robots. That is something we need. Have we been producing this? Yes, we have. It's just slowly getting going. Are we done here? No, we need the belt, of course, which is all being put into, well, me and other stuff. We can start with a little bit. We just need some steel going. Just, yeah, even a little bit would help that. Where are my furnaces? Let's just leave a bit of space in here for balancing if we need that. Well, it's more important to actually get it in than put it onto an output belt, so let's do that. As we can always just take it ourselves. Yeah, we're under attack up here now. And we lost power. Almost as expected. Holy moly, that's a lot of fighters. But to defend against more fighters, we still need this. So I do feel like we are working on the most important thing. And I was curious about if they would just scale up the attacks all the time. And it seems like they are. So interesting. Good to know. Well, at least we have gotten going a little bit. We still need radars. Let's try and remember that. Because unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.